My brother.
Hello.
Yes, my brother. How are you?
Oh, I'm very well. How are you?
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. There is greetings, Labor Day. The, 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 the,
Yes, yes.
the biggest junior market performing company right now on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. So I have a special welcome for you, my friend. And let me go.
Man.
Let us give you this one.
Thank you. Thank you. How are you?
A success story, yeah, success. A success story, a success story, yeah, success. A success story, oh yeah, journey where we step in life. Coming from the place where we reside.
You heard it?
Yeah, man. I
All
hear.
right.
Respect.
Yep. That's the great Nesbet, sir. Fesco is a success story. You have been on a lot of programs and they have milked through the technical thing and the financial thing. But the truth about it, Jeremy, you're an entrepreneur and we advocate for entrepreneurship. We have a lot of entrepreneurs that join our program. Oh, guys, share the live with at least one person. Please share the live because you're hearing a real Jamaican story from a very young man. Jeremy, introduce yourself and we'll take it from there.
Well, hello, everybody. I'm Jeremy Barnes, Managing Director for Future Energy Source Company, which is Fesco. Fesco is a pretty young company, probably what, about 7, 8 years old.
Yes, man, because I was trying to get in early, but I said, go, we still get in.
Right. Right, but we're a growing company. I think we have a lot more growing to do. We started small over the last year. We have expanded our offerings and our stations, and we have a quite bit of more growing to go. We're really thankful and grateful for all the support we've gotten from from our listing and from opening our new locations, which are very, very, very greatly supported by the public. We really appreciate it, and there's a lot more to come from Fesco, and I think you guys will be pretty happy with what we have here cooking.
Well, cooking, hold on. I don't want you to go down there yet because I see Arville is giving you the muscle up, the thumbs up. Now, you said you have new locations. How many locations you have now? And how many more to come?
Well, we have 16 locations now. Within the next 12 months, or by April next year, we should have at least 2 to 3.
23. Okay, the way out this program.
2 to 3 more.
2 to 3.
It's about,
Look here.
It's about 18 or 19 locations.
Speaking it into being, man, you'll have 23. Remember, Money Matters tell you that you're going to have 23. All right, you're going to have 23. That's going to be a takeaway. I see someone is asking if you're going into bunkering. So, Jeremy, you have to pay attention now to the questions. This is how we interact. It's 30 minutes.
Okay.
So, are you going into bunkering, boss?
It's not on our immediate agenda. It's something that we discuss and we think about, but it's not on our immediate agenda.
All right. Well, what is good is that in 2021, you came to market at 80 cents. You reach as high as $7. You settle on Friday at $6.24. I would not ask you where you expect the share price. That's not my question for you. But that performance, we believe that the profits you have made in the fourth quarter has contributed to the rise. And the $1 billion that you have, locked away from the market. And you have also listed that on the stock exchange as well as a private bond. How is that going for you? How is the utilization of that money? Because you're not short of money.
Right. So we here at management, we try to manage the business, not necessarily the stock price. But what I can say is that we are growing. Our profits have increased quarter over quarter. So I think I believe, it's not me, buying or trading stock. What I believe is that people see where we're going. They see the growth that we're doing, and I think they believe that we're going to consolidate that growth even further, which is evident by what we've been doing so far. So I think if you look at a PE basis projected, I think the price of the stock is pretty fair. And as I going forward, next year and years going forward, with this momentum that we have, I think it's fair. I think we also have some opportunities, diversification, as I say, to other energy types, which we don't currently do now, which, gives us an opportunity to grow into that space also.
Hold on.
So,
Jeremy, hold on. It's a different type of program. Guess what? Are you hiring? They're asking me, are you hiring, sir?
Well, we're always hiring. I mean, to be honest, last year when we made public, I think we had about 6 or 7 employees. I think 7. Now we're up to about, because of the service station, obviously, and just growing and actually succession planning. Trying to get all of those things and strengthen the breadth of management. Yeah. Now we're up to probably about 50 employees. So, and we're growing. We're looking to grow. As you said, the $1 billion raise is to actually grow the business, grow investments in the number of stations and are going into LPG. So we're buying assets. We're buying assets at this point in time. So, yes, it's a good time to actually send in your resume.
All right. So, follower, you get that one. There's another one. Why the delay of the LNG as a fuel source for the trucks?
Again, the truth is, a lot of what you do as a business manager is to deploy capital in the most efficient, what can derive returns quickly. So what we believe at this present time is that we're allocating the limited resources that we have most efficiently and effectively. Remember, Fesco started from $900 Jamaican. Not on a US, Jamaican dollar. You understand? And we retain profits, and we use those profits to buy assets, build the company, retain earnings, until we came to market and raised the money that we raised. It was all about retaining those profits and deploying the limited capital or equity we had in the most efficient way. We haven't changed. So when you ask about LNG, what I would say is that it is something that we still have our eyes on, but we have seen opportunities to do businesses, especially in the gas station and LPG space, where we can deploy that capital a little bit more efficiently and quickly to generate a return for you guys.
Why? No, I see why you're the managing director, sir. Because that answer is spot on. Because you made mention of the efficient use of money. And in your prospectus when you were going public, you said reduce the debt owed to company directors, support working capital, fund new company-owned location. Man, you have done all of that. You have lived up to it. And the market is now respecting you and giving you share prices that is just unbelievable. Because you're a trusted company.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot.
You're a trusted company. So when Money Matters make cars and company, it's because they are a trusted company when we bring you to Money Matters. And I'm very excited that you are able to come tonight and let investors can hear off the cuff why it is. But listen, all right. You diversify, you spoke of that, and I can get breakfast now at Fesco. I can get water. What else can we get at Fesco, sir?
Well, which one of the Fescos? But I think you're talking about the Beachwood Avenue station. I think in about a week, Scotiabank will open their ATM here, so you also can pull your money, when you want it.
Okay.
One of the great offerings we have here is E1088. It's a blend of 87 and 90 fuel. It's very popular, to be honest. It's very, very popular. In addition to that, you can get your lubricants because we have our own future oil API certified lubricants. So, I mean, it's not just what is it? It's bona fide. It's not just bona fide, it's certified.
Certified.
So it's certified. It's not just bona fide, it's certified oils. We also have our coolants and our windscreen wash. Those are pretty popular also here. But it's a very good location. I'm actually there now, you know. So, you know, maybe later on I'll give you a screenshot or a pan into, you know, at the station. I can,
guys,
just move the curtains and you will see what's going on outside. But it's, you know, I'm here.
Well, you see, guys, this is what entrepreneurship means. You don't run home. The man is still in the office. See there? So you're getting a live view of the head office. Live.
Right. So yeah, it's a lot of work, you know. There's no point in time where you can turn off your phone and say, hey, I'm not at work. You're always at work. That's the truth.
All right. Best gas. Blessed by the Most High. Man, the man giving gospel and the thing, man. Best gas in Jamaica right now. All right. I would like to have a contract to all your products. You're giving out contracts, sir? All the contracts?
You know, actually, you know, I think we employ a whole lot of independent haulage contractors, you know, especially because we're growing a whole lot. We're selling a lot more fuel than we sold, you know, last year at this time or even last month. We're growing month to month. So if you have you're certified, you have a truck and it pass all inspections it needs, it have the proper goods in transit, all insurances and petrol jam for you.
Well, blessed.
Sending your application.
Well, blessed. There's a blessed opportunity for you on Money Matters live right now. Run, go down there. You know where the headquarters is, Beachwood Avenue. So you don't need to wait. All right? Blessed.
You can send me your information. You don't have to come. You can send it to me via email, etc. But we're really proud of what we have here offering at Beachwood Avenue. We love that Mr. Breakfast is here. They sell much more than breakfast. I think they probably sell more fried chicken and curry chicken and stew pork during the day than they sell, you know, breakfast. They do sell breakfast, but you know, I think people don't realize that they actually offer, you know, Jamaican food, you know, rice and peas and turmeric rice. I think the turmeric rice with the stew pork bad still. I'm not lie, that one the bad and the baked chicken kind of bad too.
Well, Jeremy, I can tell you that right now Fesco is hot. Randy is saying I can't pronounce that word. Lubricant is doing as well as expected. Some lubricant you have, is it doing as well as expected?
Well, I'm not clear on the question, but what I would say is the take-up of our lubricants and coolants are doing pretty well at Beachwood Avenue and other locations. There has been challenges, you know, globally with what do you call it, bottles, or the whole logistics of getting stuff. But I think with our local partners, we're able to solve a lot of those issues. And I think the lubricants are doing pretty good. What we just started now and we need support, and that is the bottled water. Not the bottled water, the refill water, the 5-gallon bottles, you know, that recently started and starting to get some uptake. I actually brought 3 of my bottles and refill them, and the water good still. It's really good. It's good. You know, you never sell something unless you try it yourself and know it yourself.
My brother, listen. One of the things that we know about Fesco right now is, you spoke of it, diversifying the various income stream. So you have the petrol, you have the lubricant, you have the breakfast, you have the bottled water. But listen, the innovation that you came with the mix and the blend between the two gas. Magic Touch would say they would love to know the thinking behind behind the thinking of that, as car manufacturers basically make gas for one or the other.
Not really, no, not one or the other. They have various. We look at the inside of a gas tank, you will see run 98, run 91, and you know, you see a whole lot of different specifications that manufacturers put on the inside. Even the owner's manual.
Okay.
what I would have to say is blending technology is nothing new. It's been around for decades.
Okay.
You go to the United States, you'll see at the dispenser you'll have various options that you can choose from. Jamaicans have been doing it a long time. It's like a cheese patty. I don't think tasties are, Mothers was the first one to start selling it.
Yeah.
But I think Jamaican people was putting cheese in them patty before them start selling.
That is true.
So, so we looked at the market. I mean, I've been outside on the pumps, even before we started to sell the 88, and we bought, we planned it, so it's not something accidental. Yeah. But just being out there with the customers, people drive up and buy 1087, 1090, and it's blended.
Okay.
So they know, the mechanics know, they know that it's something that, is attractive, and, we just, make it official, put the right ratio to it, and it's been pretty good.
You put the scientists to work, and it is working for Jamaican, because we hear the reviews about it. People is accepting it. So
yeah, man, the Pro Box and the bike, them love it.
All right, guys, you have to share the live because it is very important. Fesco is a Jamaican company. As a matter of fact, you have some giveaways. You want to throw out one while we move right along? I mean, it's up to you.
I mean, I have some free gas if people want free gas. I mean, you can decide, I guess, how you want to give it away. But I have some gas vouchers that I don't know how you do it, but I definitely want to give some of the people, some of our patrons, some free petrol, or even some free food if they want.
Well, you see, what happened with Money Matters, is that we have giveaways tonight. We have takeaway because tonight is sponsored by Fesco. You have answered these two. You have answered why the 88 blend, and you have also answered Blessed by the Most High. So Blessed, you were told what to do. All right, Blessed, thank you for your questions. Purple Prince, as for the LPG, how soon will we be seeing these products on the market?
By the prospectus, and I think utterances in different places. We'll be doing it by April 1st next year.
Okay.
It's a significant amount of investment. I can't understate that. For doing cooking gas, you have to have a storage facility at everybody's house. It's a cylinder. So, you understand?
Yeah.
There's literally have to buy storage for everybody's house.
All right.
So, with everything, it takes time to acquire these cylinders, for them to manufacture and to ship them and all that, and to have them here. As I said, we've started the process, but it's a long process. But as soon as we're ready to do it, we'll let the public know, and when to want their support.
All right. Guess what now? Arville need 400,000 more units of Fesco. This is not the program you can buy it and boss. You have to check your license brokerage house.
Just go to your broker. Go to your broker.
Yeah, you have to go to your broker, Arville. You have to go to your broker. We can't help you. Yeah? But go to your broker. Because I mean, I have to sell some of mine for you to get it.
I mean, not doing that. You not sell mine, right. So.
Yeah, that's what. Okay, so we finished with Blessed. Respect Blessed. Is Fesco getting an asphalt contract with the government for highway or roads rehabilitation? Why them questions are deep? They might let them push out of the bag.
No, what I would say is we have many customers that use us for bitumen or for, as you call it, asphalt or diesel. So we have customers that would use our services, or acquiring those types of fuels, or as I say, asphalt. So we have customers that will take advantage of that. We're not into construction. We facilitate and sell to the construction, manufacturing, all of these sectors. And, we're very happy when our customers grow, because when they grow, we...
All right. Well, Jeremy is one of the youngest CEO of a listed company in Jamaica right now. And I am telling you, he has takeaway. Before we go, I just want to be sure. Young entrepreneurs coming. Do you have any advice for them to try and get to the junior market to list? Is there advantage, multiple advantages? Because I can't let you go without asking you that.
there's a whole lot of advantages to list.
Wow.
The tax holiday is very important. The whole structuring of your business is important. You get a lot of, you see, once a lot of people, you get people to buy into your company, I get people to help. So, you know, our board of directors has strengthened, you know, we get advice and we get inspiration from a lot of people now. But I would say to anybody who thinking of being an entrepreneur or, you know, thinking of this thing, nothing not easy. Not easy. You have to be willing to put in the work. I think Shelly and Fraser, I think one time she was in an interview and somebody said she's lucky. And she took offense to it. She said, I think she said, no, it's not luck, you know, it's work. So I want people to understand, say, anything you want to do in this world or anything you want to do, just prepare for do the work. There's a whole lot of work. I mean, it's rewarding work. You have to like the work. But, you know, don't think that anything is simple or easy or what. There's a switch that once you flip it on, everything is perfect. There's no such thing.
That is true.
A beach would have been open 24 hours a day, you know. So whether I am sleeping or not, stuff going on, work is going on constantly, always. So you might leave your desk with 3 issues. And by the time you reach back to work 8 hours later, there are 10 issues to deal with. But that's a great thing. There's, you know, being able to make money and to serve your customers 24 hours a day is an excellent thing. So I have no problems with it. But I'm just trying to tell everybody that there's nothing easy in this world. You know, anything you want, you can have, but as your relationship or your work environment, everything you do in this world is a holy power.
And when you do a whole heap of work, you're consistent with it, then you make enough money, because to list at 80 cents, the share closing at $6.24 up till Friday, then it says it all. But Reliable Distributor is saying, very interesting company. Can't wait to see how excellent they perform in the near future. The future is here, man. In the future energy, man. It is here. It is here.
Right. I think somebody natural asking the beach is a dodo. No, it's a cocoa. It's a company owned, company operated station. So the company operates the station.
You want to explain that somewhat, so if somebody have an interest in wanting a franchise. Are you franchising, by the way?
The correct term is if you want to become a dealer.
Okay.
And yes, we're always looking for dealers and opportunities to build new stations. So if anybody out there wants to, you know, the first thing is start with land. That's the biggest thing, you know, a location.
Okay.
A location determines everything, the level of investment, opportunities there. If you have a piece of land and you want to build a station, I think Fesco is a place you should, you know, think of and people should talk to.
But there's a whole heap of land behind me in Jeremy. I'm outside. I can send in something in the morning. Just look behind me.
Oh, you mean in the backyard? Or I can't do it behind there. I mean, if the gas station, if my gas station can be supported by a backyard, I'm very interested. But, you know, at a serious level, if you're, you know, anybody out there, if you have, you know, a piece of land in, you know, commercial land with, you know, enough land space and you're really interested in putting up a station, come and talk.
The minimum land size is what?
Pardon?
Minimum land size?
It all depends.
Okay.
I think you probably want a minimum of about 200 feet of frontage.
Okay.
Which means, you know, the land at the front going across, you need about 200 feet of that. I think that's the minimum you want to start.
Okay.
But a station can exist on half an acre to 2 acres to 3 acres. That all depends on what you want to, you know,
all right,
what you want to offer that station.
I will be coming. I definitely will be coming. Our lubricants doing as well. Guys, there's all right, the first person, if you are interested in one of the giveaway, because we're running out of time, I will double what someone will get. What was the listed date? The first person name the listing date of Fesco and the listing date of Fesco and the JSE. We have some vouchers. We double the vouchers, double from me and double from Jeremy. Anyway, you take it, because we're going to take 2 questions.
You can't even ask them what Fesco stands for.
All right, the first person to run in with what Fesco. We can't deal with all of these comments now. All right, let me go from down up. All right, first person to say what Fesco stand for. A voucher will be there waiting for you. The next person we can say April 2021. Arville, April 2021 have 30 days in it. That not girl. Okay. Ali Harris, April 2023. I think so. April 23. Hold on a little bit. April 23. Yeah, April 23. So the first person was Ali Harris. So, Jeremy, we're going to remember. DM me.
No, man. Delroy, I'm hoping and I'm relying on you to remember and to get in contact with all of these people. I'll give you all the prizes, but it's your responsibility. I'm saying it right here. Your responsibility to get to everybody.
All right, hold on. Purple, hold on. Randy, Rafi T gave the, hold on, let me make sure it's Rafi T gave the first. All right, so Rafi T gave the first answer to the what Fesco mean. All right, Rafi T. So,
and if somebody can tell us where in Jamaica, where's the only place in Jamaica that you can get E1088 gasoline? I guess that would be another question.
All right.
The only place in Jamaica, there's only one right now that you can get E1088.
Right, let me flip to the bottom of the screen and make it pick it up. Only place. All right, that answer don't come in yet. All right, so, all right. Juliet Mackenzie said Beachwood Road.
There's something on Beachwood Road or Beachwood Avenue, but you have to tell me where on Beachwood Avenue.
All right, so the first person to say we're on Beachwood Avenue. So Beachwood Avenue is,
yeah, we are.
Them need
no, what the place name? You have to tell me what the place name. All heap of things on Beachwood Avenue, you know.
When somebody say Elsha, then the answer for Beachwood with the place name. All right, Juliet said Fesco. Is Fesco the answer?
Yeah, Fesco Beachwood, correct. Somebody put it there, so Fesco Beachwood.
Fesco Beachwood, so it is neutral. So natural beauty. So it's natural beauty. All right, guys, listen. Is there any question? All right, Jeremy, there's a lot of comments on this. Let me see if I can pick up one last comment. All right. Natural beauty, I'm interested in becoming a dealer. You get the answer for that. Patience is key, as well as to appreciate long-term rewards. All right. Think wiser. Respect that. Put in the work and reap the rewards. Think wiser. Yeah. All right. Does Fesco operate all the sites they own, or do they bill and lease? You know, bill and lease. You want?
Everything is all to the opportunity. So if we have no issues with if you own the land,
all right,
we building and you operating. That's another model. We're not opposed to that model.
Whoa.
But everything is determined by the opportunity. Eh?
Whoa. Well, guys, we appreciate Fesco managing director coming to let you understand what are the things and where Fesco going. No, I never know that you have the land and they will look at it and, lease, bill it out for you. I never know that. So it simply means that we now need to become a dealer. The opportunity is ripe. Fesco is expanding. They're going to have 23. I said that they're going to have 23. They said 19, but I am targeting that by the time tonight ends and you guys become a dealer. Of course, it's going to mushroom to 23. They are budgeting for 19 and we adding 4 more. So nothing wrong with that. They are able to scale based on the model. And one important thing is that they are not stuck in a corner. They have very, very flexible way of dealing with it. See, the man said, have your thing and come. They will look at you individually. Flexibility is what this entrepreneur is telling us that we need to have. Flexibility. Jeremy, your part in works because we all know the millions that you have made for the quarter. We're not interested in that. The analysts them deal with that. Part in works.
Yeah, man. Party
Yeah,
words.
party words.
I just say party words as one. And if you're going somewhere later today.
No.
No. I just said thanks everybody for joining. We hope to make you proud. To be honest, we put in a lot of work. There's a lot more coming from us in the coming months. We're going to rely on you for your support continuously and continually. And just have a safe rest of the holiday. You know, if you're going on the road, keep it within the speed limit. We don't want to hear any stories.
Jeremy, you have to take this one. You have to take this one. I like this one. Fesco operate all sites. No, it's what are you doing different from the competitors? You have to give something on that one. That's all I can say. I don't know.
I mean, what do we do different from our competitors?
That the current competitors are yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, you want me to tell you the 11 herbs and spices and what we're mix? I can't tell you. I can't tell you that what 11 herbs and spices. But what I can say is that each Fesco station is. We look at every location individually. And we're trying to offer services that cater to that clientele, and I think that way of looking at stuff where you try to cater for the people you believe will be the customers is a winning formula. But to tell you all the stuff that we do, I can't really tell you that.
Because you can never give your secret sauce. You must never ever give your secret sauce. Good.
But what we try to is create an environment that people want to come back. You don't just stop at a Fesco because you need gas. You want to create, as we say, a destination, somewhere that you want to go. We want people to be proud to be Jamaican. I'm just giving a nutshell to be straight. Just proud to be Jamaican. You're supposed to drive past Beachwood Ferry, Borders or any other stations that are recently put up, under our own thing. You're supposed to bypass and say, boy, this really is I've seen a comment, I think, on Instagram for the Fesco page where somebody said they're really proud of, Fesco and what we have done. When they look at the brand, look at, what the offerings are, they say, boy, really make you feel good to be a Jamaican. We like, that's really what we're trying to. We're trying to offer a world-class service that is local. You understand? It meets the needs of the local community, but it's world-class in everything.
You see, based on what you just said, it costs you one more gift. Can you give away one more gift, sir?
Why not? Why not? Of course.
Well, can I ask the question or you want to put it out there?
No, man, ask a question.
What is the tagline of Fesco?
That's a good question.
The tagline of Fesco. This is it. What have you Fesco share if you reach $30? Me want to know what the tagline of Fesco. That me want to know now. You're looking at the future, boss. You're looking to your crystal ball. Guys, remember, fuel in Jamaica? Nah, definitely not. I can tell you that. Hey, you guys are joining when we're about to leave. Remember, 8:30 is when we hit the live and we finish. We use 30 minutes.
I can give you a little hint. It's something we're proud of.
Something we're proud of.
Can I use it? Yeah, we're using that word,
Guys, come on, man. Keeping Jamaica on the road, no purple prints. No purple rain prints. You already know the answer there. Secure.
It's something we're proud of.
Something we are proud of.
What's it? Peter Smiles?
All right. Peter Smiles. All right. So that's the answer. That's the answer.
Yeah, man. Proudly Jamaica.
All right.
Proudly Jamaica.
All right, guys. Remember, as a matter of fact, if you don't follow Fesco page, you can't collect the prize. That's all I'm saying now. You have to follow Fesco page. You have to grow their social media page to collect the prize. So if when I check in, you're not following their page, I can't collect the prize. All right. Following the pages matters, right? Money matters. Jeremy, it has been an exciting run. I am happy to be part of the Fesco setup. I have no regrets, boss. Jamaica love the brand. They give you $1 billion. So it means that they're more than in love with the brand. And there are 2 F companies on the junior market that, you know, everybody know I'm in love with right now. So need I say anymore. Wish you all the best. And I know we will see you on Money Matters again. It has been our pleasure. Guys, me I follow Fesco long time. All right, collect a prize then. All right. We have to cut.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. All right, guys.
All right, take care.
All right. Have a safe journey on the road. Fast return Fesco. Yeah, man. I'm I 2F them, man. Yeah, man. And they are doing some first on the market, right? All right. Good. Guys, it has been an awesome performance by this Jamaican company. All right? Good. Thank you all.